Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sammy Jane and we're going to do a nail video today. Today's video is hopefully going to be an uncut, unedited video, but it's not live, so I thought I would try that out and see how that goes. So I've filed the nails to like an ovally shape because I want to do kind of an Eastery set today. I have kind of like an idea in mind of what I want to do. I'm going to use these two colours. This is, where does it say? Okay, so Karen, which is the yellow one, and Strut. These are Glam and Glitz colours. I thought they were kind of like Eastery, like that kind of vibe. So that's my plan. I'm also going to try out these acrylic paint pens. I'm just going to use one. I'm going to use a yellow. Basically, it's like acrylic paint in a pen. So I figured it'll be easier. So this is the one that we're going to use, and it's just like in this yellow. So I'm hoping it's going to work. I haven't tried these out yet, so fingers crossed it's going to work. Now this is going to be acrylic and gel, and this is the gel I'm going to be using. This is the Me Secret Former Gel, and it's just a clear. Basically, this is what I'm going to structure and cap the nails in. I'm going to do the design in the acrylic, and obviously then with this acrylic pen. So let's get into it. I'm excited to try this out and see how it goes, and I have no idea how it's going to go, but all we can do is try, isn't it? So let's get into it. So this will be unedited, but I can pause the video. So just so that it's not a super long video, I can pause like certain parts and stuff. So this, I think for this one, I'm going to do an ombre. I always tend to do an ombre on my baby finger, so I'm just going to use the yellow and the blue and ombre them together. Oh, the sun's decided to come out, hasn't it? Just as I start filming, just so the lighting's terrible. Is the lighting terrible or is it all right? I hope it's all right for you guys. So, I think I'll go in with the, ooh, which way? Let's go blue first. Why not? Oh, I can hear my little doggy snoring. Such a little cutie. So, blend that down. Then I'm going to go in with the yellow. It's going to be really weird not editing a video, but I thought this might give me an opportunity to upload more videos instead of just doing live videos, because the live videos are a bit more difficult just because, no, they're not more difficult, but obviously I can only do them at certain times. And I wouldn't want to do like 2 live videos in a row, whereas I might have time to sit down and film, you know, like do 2 sets of nails. So I thought this would be the next best thing. So please do let me know what you think of the idea. I like this yellow because it's got like a shimmer in it. It's such a nice yellow, and yellow's not a colour that I'm like really a massive fan of, but try not to go too thick because obviously we are going to be capping this in gel. It kind of almost feels like I'm live, but I'm not, and it's a bit weird. Ah, hairs everywhere. So I'm just really gently working with that there. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's quite cool. I feel like these are definitely Eastery kind of colours. So these two, which order am I going to do it in? I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do, but it's just, deciding on the order. So I'm going to do these two like matching. No, actually, I'm going to do this one marble here. Let's do the one in the middle marble. So this one I'm going to just use all blue because we're going to go in then with the acrylic pen. I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be working wet with these colours. So this needs to be really thin because of the design that I'm wanting to do on it. But because it's such a pale colour, you can't really see it. I'm really hoping that the light's not, like that the sun's not bothering you guys. I think that'll be alright. You probably can't, on camera it probably looks even paler than it is in real life as well. It's a very pastel-y blue. So my plan is, just so that the videos are not super long with it being unedited, is I will pause, you know, like when I'm doing filing and stuff, because we're already 8 minutes in now, so. There's such a slight shimmer in this. Making a mess. Okay, so I'm going to do this one of course, as a marble nail. I'm tempted to use white as well, just because I don't know if I feel like two colours don't always look as like interesting when you marble just the two colours together. But we're not going to have any white anywhere else on this set, so let's just do it and see what happens. My monomer's going yellow because I've used this yellow. Let me know if anyone has any requests for like some Eastery nails. I nearly say Christmassy nails then. Getting a bit ahead of myself there, aren't I? I really do want to be on the ball for Christmas though. I want to do better than I did last year. Right, so I'm just gonna slightly neaten up the cuticle. I'm gonna use the blue. Just don't want it to be too pulled at the end, but it should dry all right, that. So that's the marble nail. So is the sun making this look bad, or is it making it all right? Not sure. Gonna take a little bit. Just there. Right, so that should now be it for the acrylic. We're then going to go in with the acrylic paint on the gel. Woo! So the ombre nail here, I think, is finished. I could add a little something to it, but I think I'm just going to leave that. And the marble nail is finished. It just needs, obviously, capping with clear. But this is my plan, okay? So And I don't know if this is going to work or if it's going to be a complete disaster. If it is, I'm going to cry. So I'm going to get my pen. Well, the way these work is, I'm not going to be able to show you, but you just press it down. But, oh no, it's already coming out anyway. But you push it down and the nib pushes in, and that's how you get the paint to come out. So, let's give this a go. It's spreading a little bit too much and it's not going on very thick. Like that's totally not worked at all, because it's supposed to be dots. They're not supposed to... It's not supposed to do that. I wonder if it would go on over the gel better. That is possible, because it might be soaking in slightly to the acrylic. See if I can remove that yellow. Zimba. My neighbour's cat's just sat on the windowsill. I don't know if you heard him meow then. Hopefully the dogs won't see him, because they will go mental if they do. Right, so what I'm going to do is go in with the gel to cap and then see if it'll go over the top of the gel, because it might not run or soak into that, if that makes sense. So I have just done these two off camera. I'm going to go in now and do the next two on camera for you guys. So I'm just using my gel. Oh, there's a hair there. It's got so stuck. Ooh, I managed to get it. I didn't even put a slip layer down then. Why not? Just go straight in with it. It's fine. Build it slightly up here. Now what I'm going to do with this is literally, on the blue nails, a thin layer. I'm not building any structure or anything at this stage. This is just going to be a thin layer so we can put the acrylic paint over the top. Okay, where can I put that down? Let's have a look. With gel, if you guys work with gel, you want to hold it upside down just so you can get the apex right. And then I'm going to put that in the lamp and cure it. But I'm going to pause this so you guys don't have to sit around and wait. Right, so I haven't taken the sticky layer off yet. I don't know whether I need to or not. I'm going to try it without taking it off to start with. Oh, it's sticking a bit strangely. Oh, and now it's coming off weirdly. But it's not running like it was before. Do you know what I've just thought though? This might not be going to work because I don't know how long that's going to take to dry. And I need to go back in with another layer. drops of gel. Oh, that nail's coming off. No! Don't do this to me. So let's just give it a second and see if it dries. Because my plan is to go in with a few layers and layer the dots up. And I'm hoping that that's going to work. But I need to go now. Let's take the sticky layer off the other two nails that doesn't need the sticky layer on, so that I'm not going to be getting them all messed up. Does anybody else hate the sticky layer? Why does it have to even exist? I've smudged that already. This is a disaster, you guys. This is just a disaster video. Right. I mean, all we can do is go in and try and see what happens. Let's just do it. So I'm just going back in with some more gel. Oh no! It's definitely made a right mess. Oh dear God. Look at the state of that. This one though might be alright. I don't know how to tell if it's dry or not. I do believe that these acrylic paints are supposed to dry pretty fast, but they're not designed to be used on nails. You can use these for whatever you would use, you know, when you're doing your painting, whatever you would do that with. That one's not gone as bad. I mean, that's just going to look an absolute mess now, isn't it? That one's gone on all right. I think it's because when we first started pressing on, the paint went a bit weird. I don't know why, but it did. I'm going to put that in the lamp and cure. Right, so I've cured them. Let's go back in. Oh, God. And see what happens. I am sorry about my phone going off, you guys. Okay, so this one has come out a little bit better than the others. I hope you can see. I'm not sure if the lights... That's probably better. So what I'm going to do is kind of try and avoid where I put it before, because you'll be able to see better if I do that. So just kind of like that, and then I'm going to go in with another layer of gel, but I am going to give that just like a minute to dry. And then I'm going to go back in and hope that it's dried this time. A little bit more. It's hard to keep the layers very thin. I think it has pretty much dried. Oh no, I'm not sure though, because I don't even know. This, I'm thinking, you guys, is gonna go down as a fail. A nail fail video, because I'm really not happy with the way these are turning out at all. Which, in all honesty, I feel like doesn't happen often. I am usually pretty happy with like the end results. But guys, I'm not happy with these at all. Ugh. But you gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. Oh dear God. I don't even want to carry on with these nails. This is how bad they look. Just thinking, like, can I rescue it by just colouring the whole thing in? Not the whole thing, but just like... And the answer is no! I really wanted to try these pens out, but I don't think, like, the reason why it hasn't gone very well, I don't think it's because of the pens. I think it's just... I definitely don't think you would use these over a shiny surface. So you wouldn't use these on top of, like, a shiny top coat, I don't think. Maybe we can make it kind of have a bit of a graffiti look. It's like a scribbler graffiti kind of like dotty. That actually, in my opinion, looks better than it did. I'm sure you will all give me your opinions in the comments below. This one didn't go as bad with the dots, but it still looks shit. I can't edit out any swearing, so I probably shouldn't swear. I do apologise. That actually looks better. I might just try doing that. Maybe just loads of tiny dots now. This wasn't the plan, but I feel like we can just about rescue this set of nails. I'm just worried about when we have to go back in with the next layer. I'm just worried about that. Right, let's see if it'll dry. So it's not drying that well, so what I'm doing is I'm just going in with a no wipe top coat, because I can do that really lightly over the top. And then I can go in and build my structure afterwards. This is just a bit of a precautionary measure, just so that I can cover that up before I go in with the gel. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to cure that. So I've just gone in and filed the nails slightly, but what I'm going to do is then go in and just top coat them. I just think that this has definitely been a disaster. Where's my top coat gone now? Definitely been a bit of a disaster. They're not my favourite set ever. They're actually very far from one of my favourite sets. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then please do give it a thumbs up. I'd really love to hear from you guys in the comments. Some ideas, some like specific Eastery set ideas that you might have. Or if you've got any specific, what's the word, like technique that you want me to try out. Or, wow, this is nearly run out, this top coat. Or products that you wanted me to try out or use. Please let me know in the comments down below. I don't even know whether... What a disaster this was. The plan didn't work, but I don't think I was using the... I don't think I was using the paints how... like, the best way to use them either. Just put a bit on here. So, what I would really like you to let me know in the comments down below, I'm probably going to do it anyway, but I'd love to hear from you guys whether it's something that you're interested in, is go kind of more in depth with the acrylic pens and maybe do something more with them. Just to show you. So this is the yellow one that we used. Yeah, I don't think I shook it enough, and you are supposed to like press it down and more paint comes out. I think they're a little bit awkward to use. They're not, like you can see by the nib, they're definitely not like for really fine. They're not fine, are they? Let's be real. But there must be something that we can do with them, incorporating them into nails. There just must be. So yeah, let me know if you want to see like more of a proper review on this set, or even just me using them more in like certain videos and stuff, because I definitely will do that for you guys. Oh yes. So I'm very sorry that this video hasn't really turned out how I would have liked it to, or how I planned on it to. We'll have a little look at the end result of the nails. So let's get this out. Just like to give you a little bit of a prettier background when we're looking at the nails. So this is the finished result. I don't even really like that marble nail. I don't think the marble's really... I do think it would have looked better with a bit of white, but then it would just kind of, the white would have been a bit random. I actually don't mind this one. I actually like the way that this one has turned out. It's kind of like a... I don't know if it's going to come off on camera. Can I get you close? No. But it's kind of like a smoky kind of effect. So I actually do kind of like that. But I mean, it's not like the worst set ever. But yeah, that's just basically the end results. Please do let me know what you think down below. Let me know what your favourite nail is. Let me know what you think about these colours as well. They're very, very yellowy. I quite like the colour of the yellow in the pen as well. And it kind of matches the other one really, really well. Ooh, doorbell. That was perfect timing, you guys. I'm really sorry for the dogs, but thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.